Good morning everybody, it's our last full day in Disney World and we had kind of a plan of pivots last night. Figured out Magic Kingdom open at 7:30 for resort guests and we said we won't be there at that time. So we've also done Tron like 3 times on this trip and Guardians we only did for the first time yesterday. So we pivoted the reservation, you can already see the plot spoiler there. We're at Epcot, have an iced mocha latte with oat milk. Had to say mocha instead of mocha to make sure they understood me. Ruth got a vanilla.
Iced vanilla latte with oat milk.
And there it is.
Thank you.
Last day of magic, let's go.
Let's go. Cheers.
Good morning to Usher, Star and Valentino. We are early entry for our hotel. I've never seen the land this quiet.
It's quite lovely really.
Yeah.
You can really enjoy the music and the calm.
And the reason we're here is because the other day, it was the last few days of soaring over California. So now we can soar all the way around the world. And it's only a 10-minute wait.
Keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else? Oh, yeah. Have a nice flight.
Before you board, we have a few safety reminders. Seatbelts go left to right.
The visuals for soaring over the world are a lot better than California. There's the monorail! Woo! What was I going to say?
You prefer the visuals
yes,
on around the world. That must be our high vision up today.
I will say, I prefer the visuals on around the world. Okay, so my thoughts. Soaring around the world, the visuals are obviously better, they made it later, and it is smoother as like a ride experience. Ruth got less motion sick. But soaring over California just has better vibes overall. And like the oranges, and it also isn't as dependent on you sitting in the middle seat, because soaring around the world, it's very like if you're not in the center, things are gonna look a little bit warped. Did you get a little bit of a warped?
There was a warped Eiffel Tower,
yeah,
I will say.
A classic. But that is now done, ticked off, and it is 9 o'clock, and our boarding group for Guardians, we got boarding group 5, and it got called at 8:40, so 10 minutes after park open for resort guests. So let's see what song we get. I'm kind of hoping Disco Inferno because I don't think I've had that one before. And the other one is I Ran I haven't had, and people don't seem to like that one, so. And Ruth only had.
I want Disco Inferno or Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
It has been brought to my attention that Ruth has not tried the Beverly yet. I was like, I'm gonna get a little cup of joy, the Minute Maid one. She needs to do it. She needs to try the Beverly. You just have to try it. Maybe not a full cup.
She didn't just go for a full cup.
A little.
Bitter flavour, I'm not.
Yeah. It's a rite of passage. See if I go. It's like nail varnish.
It has a very
nail
varnishy off.
It's awful. You continue to drink it though.
Pardon?
You continue to drink it though.
Yeah, can I get rid of it?
Yeah, you can just pour it away. You don't have to finish the cup. It's free.
Let's wash it down.
Yeah, with some joy. This is the best one. It's also non-carbonated. It's kind of like vitamin water.
Cheers. Yum. It's an
Apple lychee.
apple lychee juice. It's very nice.
Tropical, subtropical, fruit free. Nice. People complain about how much Run Disney costs, but this alone is $5.49 and you get 1 per race, so really it's a steal.
You do.
Do it for the freebie.
I did not pick up 1 per race. I picked up one on the Friday, didn't like it, didn't pick it up another.
She said no.
I went to Malika's aid.
Say hello to Mr. Duck with the bee on his forehead and off to save the galaxy.
Terrence enjoy music that moves your soul.
Perhaps a really big man outside your ship. That is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime.
Wow, what an experience we just had on Guardian. There was a delay in it starting, then we got September and we're like, woo! And then, maybe a third of the way through, the music just stopped. Just stopped. So, they've given us a lightning lead to come back and do it again. I think we're gonna try and maybe do test track and then we'll come back after that. We were so hyped, like September, and then it just stopped. And then at the end, everyone was like, no music? That's the fun of the ride. It was just, yeah. Didn't work. So I guess we're doing Guardians again. Woohoo! We have our multiple experience lightning lane, 2 guests, valid from the moment we stopped. Includes everything. You know what, we could use it on the Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival. We could also use it on Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, I don't know if you can see it because of the sun. but the Groot topiary is new this year.
Stand by for teleportation. Here we go. You made it. I mean, of course.
We got, I can't see, Conga! Woo! What did you think of Conga?
I really enjoyed Conga. I think my favourite of the 3 I've done is September.
September is very iconic. My personal favourites one way or another. I
really enjoyed it one way or another.
Yeah. Iran will elude me, but that's fine because people don't seem to like it. So over here, this little garden, you can smell some scents by Scentsy. All different flowers. So like over here we have rose. What delightful occasions does this delicate scent make you recall? Kind of smells like my grandma's house, in a good way. Hibiscus sunset. What memories does this summery scent remind you of? Ooh, that one's... I like that one.
Smells like holiday.
Yeah.
Mixed in a
And
bit of
sunshine.
sunscreen.
Yeah. Ugh. I just love all the flowers here as well.
Grapefruit.
So nice. So you can get Spike's pollination exploration, but the redemption prize just is not good. So we're gonna give it a miss this year, but you can obviously still do it without getting the map. And then in here, we actually have loads of Wish merch. I do feel like once it hits Disney Plus, this will start selling very, very well. Oh, they have a little Roses sweatshirt. That's so cute. Sam actually got me one. It's like a little bit smaller than this.
I have a smaller one.
And it's so cute. Look at that happy little hat. That's so joyful. Ruth's like, that's something for me.
One sec, let me get rid of the label.
It kind of, it's like a dinosaur, like the little spikes on top. I have a star. FYI, that's the prize, a little stand to throw a ball through. It's just not on the level of the plates and the cups from years past. That's one way to cross-promote the merch you're selling. Put it on a topiary. Inside the China Pavilion, there's actually a whole exhibit about Shanghai Disneyland.
Oh!
Or it was the last time I was here, in like, well, 2018 I think I came in. It's a nice little place to have a stop and a pause. So you can wait for the movie, or you can go inside Shanghai Disney Resort. It's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah, you have like the cast costumes. There's different display cases for all the different lands. So they don't have Main Street, they have Mickey Avenue. See, Symphony. Disney Town. It's just a very cool place to stop in. The different hotels. More fun costumes. The Toy Book Cafe for their little Toy Story land they have. It's fun.
That's quite cute.
Al's Toy Barn. Oh, people actually work in Al's Toy Barn, that's cool. Oh yeah, because their carousel is like 2 levels. It's very detailed. Whoa.
I'd love to go one
Cool.
day.
Yeah, and this is the map. I wish they had this kind of thing for all the parks. Of course, we have a tribute to Duffy and Friends as well. We had our first taster of that in Olani, and I could see myself very quickly getting on board. This is cool. Tangled. Alice in Wonderland maze. Oh, it's like the live action Alice in Wonderland. That's so cool. I feel like I don't actually know very much about Shanghai at all.
Didn't get much time.
Yeah, other than like their pirates is super cool. That's really pretty. It's kind of like the Riviera murals. But their castle is very beautiful.
Beautiful.
Tokyo is first on my list, especially with Fantasy Springs opening in a few months. I feel like Shanghai would be my second pick, and if I'm over there,
You've got to do.
I might as well do Hong Kong. So
I feel like they're not all like
Yeah.
long trips. Like
No,
Shanghai
no.
and Hong Kong in just a couple of days.
it'll happen at some point, but not for the next couple of years, I don't think. The little model village at Germany/Italy. Where's the train? Over there. And do they have, yes they do, they have the little flags for the festival. Zoom right in. Good to see the Celebrating Flower and Garden over there as well. Oh, here it comes. Zooming on by. Like we're gonna be later. She's getting that shot. Lady's hair is like in a little bit disheveled. She's been through something. She's giving me the side eye as well. So we are sat outside American Adventure waiting for the first showing of Voices of Liberty at 11:15. And I said to Ruth, what stuff do you still want to do in Magic Kingdom when we go over there afterwards? And she said, Carousel of Progress and the train and People Mover. Tell me you've been influenced by people that come here all the time.
I love the railroad anyway. That's like a must-do.
But it's like, oh yeah, the big ones. Space, Thunder. She's like,
we've done them.
I want to do Carousel Program.
Stand in the line for 50 minutes. It's a balance. We don't have much time when we get to Magic Kingdom. So I'm gonna...
Easy wins.
Easy, yeah, I'm gonna do the quick wins. We smashed out the big hitters when we had Genie Plus the other day. So
anything else is a bonus.
Anything else is a bonus. Like if we suddenly go in and space is 20 minutes, obviously I'm gonna be like, let's go. But you know, I'm being realistic. It's a Saturday.
I feel like the last day is always just a bit of like a, what are we doing? Like you're conscious of what time you're leaving, even if like we don't have to go back to the resort till 3, but we're still like, oh, like the day is not a full day ahead of you. It's a little bit sad. So we're gonna watch Voices of Liberty and then go out to Beach Club, because Ruth's never seen beach, and then go to Magic. But it's just, it's always like one of those, it's a weird vibe. You don't have a full like plan. It's like, what can we fit in the day?
The plan was to do Guardians again this morning.
And we did it twice.
And now it's kind of like, let's just chill, soak in the vibes, enjoy, get some lunch later. Maybe an ice cream?
I can always do an ice cream. Quick stop into Beach Club to refill the refillable cups and to smell the lobby, because Ruth's never smelled it before.
I hear it's the best smelling lobby.
It's a very lovely one. Would really love to stay here at some point.
Stay tuned to find out.
I don't know when that will happen, but it would be really, really fun. Some point.
Someday.
Ready? Oof. Yeah. So nice. So fresh. Very Newport Bay. Look at the lounge fly! That is so cute!
I would buy that.
Wait, their merch is so cool in here. Look at the ears as well with the little ice cream and like the... No, oh, it's so cute. We have beach towels.
Why do we have no price?
Well, beach really popped off.
I'm set.
They have this decoration as well. Oof. Big fan. And the robe. For just $29. Now is the best time of our lives, Ruth. Magic Kingdom.
I'm excited, but first, grilled cheese.
I did not know I was in Animal Kingdom. Excuse me, sir.
It got lost.
Firstly, contemporary. Crazy today. There's some kind of cheer dance convention and they're all here getting their lunch at the same time that we are. Secondly, my stomach's feeling a little bit unsettled, probably due to the fact that I've just had a coffee today and a few bites of a Gideon's cookie. So we definitely need this lunch. Came all the way here specifically to get the famous, or not so famous because I feel like no one talks about it apart from me, grilled cheese. She is an absolute beauty. Look at that. It's like crispy cheese melted on top. This is a tomato soup. It's like a creamy,
It's a good tomato soup.
it's like a mascarpone almost tomato soup. Look at that. Delish. A little dip. Ruth got hers.
You pick up 2 spoons. Stunning. Oh,
It is so good.
Ooh,
5 out
so
of
much
5.
tea.
5 out of 5 every time. Come get it. But maybe not on a cheer convention weekend.
Maybe see what's going on at the convention centre before you commit.
To the right is Disney-created Seven Seas Lagoon. To the left is Bay Lake. Nestled on the shores of Bay Lake are Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground.
Oh, the smell, the vibes, the music. It's gorgeous. Sadly, we are just missing the Easter eggs. They're coming tomorrow, but they have the Grand Cottage ready. And just around here, this chocolate sculpture of the castle, which is crazy.
That's absolutely wild.
All chocolate. Last hour of magic in Magic Kingdom. She is glowing. And it's very warm. Our forecast said there might be rain today, and instead it's just been cloudy and very, very, very warm. So we're in, we're gonna go to the People Mover and have a sit down and a chill. That's the vibes for the next hour. Oh,
For your safety,
what a
please
place to be
remain
delayed.
safe. Thank you.
What luck!
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31.
Our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
Once again, I feel like my most ridden ride of the trip is People Mover, but closely followed by Guardians. But who'd have thought? Before yesterday, we hadn't even ridden it once, and now 4 times. Final ride of a very magical trip. The carousel had to be done.
It's an extra ride.
And then playing Beauty and the Beast, so it just feels right. Are we gonna have Mary Poppins next? Also, the crowd levels are very summery feeling in Magic Kingdom today, and it's very hot and muggy. I think it's gonna rain soon. It's time for us to skedaddle. Final treat of the trip, we have a caramel apple, and it's an Easter one, so we'll have that at the airport. Goodbye Magic Kingdom, you've been magical. Truly magical. Bye bye. And our bus is waiting for us. Let's go. Ruth, where have we ended up?
We are in the premium lounge.
Yeah.
The airport enjoying free bevs.
I've had 3 little things of grapes because I need fruit. Little free DC. Tempted to bring our resort refillable cups to the freestyle machine. There's some pasta, they've got cookies and snacks. We did obviously have our caramel apple, but we've got
Free food. So
all this other stuff first. Look at all the regular people down there. I'm in as a guest. But what a wonderful pre-flight moment. Yeah.
all my work travel last year suddenly coming to fruition
I
in
know.
my personal
I
life.
feel like Neville's rubbed off on you. We've got a pack. And just like that, our final treat of the trip is served in spectacular
On
style.
plates, cut with proper cutlery.
I have to say, I actually think I prefer my
The
plastic
plastic.
now.
I
Yeah,
think
this feels a bit too
much.
serious.
Yeah, it's not the one.
I could have an accident with it, but you know.
No.
All good.
Kind of fantastic.
Yeah.
When are you gonna leave?
Oh yeah, by the way, we have matching t-shirts on. Unplanned.
Because they're super comfy. 1 hour till we board.
So good. We had a wonderful experience in the lounge. We enjoyed the buffet, had a drink, sat in silence for a bit. It was lovely, and now we're about to board, so it's time for the end of trip wrap up. I should probably also mention, Mel and Lucy have stayed another day, like they changed their flight to have another night here. We haven't just like abandoned them.
And they're flying home on a different airline anyway, so
Yeah.
they wouldn't be here even if they were flying
Exactly.
home today.
So, I haven't prepared you for this, Ruth, but do you have
I think
3 best parts
I
of the
knew it was
trip?
coming. I was thinking about it in the Uber here.
Do you have your 3 ready?
I have 2 of my 3. So we can go back and forth
Okay.
and give me time to have a think. You can go
My
first.
favourite part, number 1, was the 10k. Because it was such a perfect distance. It didn't really feel like work at all. I loved the route. There was lots of space on it, the parks, the vibes, like it was just a really, really nice route, and it was the first, like, the 5k, sure, it was fun, but I didn't really feel like I earned a medal. So when people were like, congrats, I was like, thanks, that's shorter than my normal lunchtime walk. Whereas the 10k was like an achievement.
Yeah.
So that was my number 1.
Number 1 for me, also keeping with Run Disney, was running through Magic Kingdom. Just that whole, from the moment you run under, like through the entrance things, under the train station, and then down Main Street, the people, the crowds, like everything, and then like through Tomorrowland, and then when you go back through the castle and everything, like the whole thing was just magical.
I won't say that in the interest of doing something different. So my number 2 will be our Akashus breakfast celebration after doing all our races and all the princesses telling us well done for our efforts with our medals. Princess vibes. We had a great table, lovely lighting, great food, and luckily we had 50% off, so it wasn't as expensive as it would have been otherwise.
My number 2 was our first ride on Cosmic Rewind.
Oh, yeah.
So it went down while we were waiting in the queue, and then we were row 1, and then in the queue we were like, September was our like number 1 song that we really wanted, and it came on, and our just like feral reaction when we realised September was our song and filmed it, and just screamed. It was hilarious. But yeah, that first Cosmic Rewind, because like even the pre-show I like didn't know what was going to happen, how it was going to work, like it was, yeah. Epcotians. And my number 3 is Flower and Garden Festival, because I love it. It's my favourite festival. Our pretty floral fits. I lost count of how many people were like, we love your dresses, ladies. Like, it was just an overall good vibe. I love the food, I love the flowers, like I just love F&G. My 3rd one was the first time we watched Happily Ever After, when we watched it from like behind the castle. Because it was after, over race weekend I just felt like a bit of a bubble and like a blur of like, I didn't really feel like I was in Walt Disney World. And then watching Happily Ever After and the fireworks that first time is when it hit me that I was like actually there, and I cried a lot. I was like just an emotional wreck throughout the whole fireworks show. But yeah, that was the moment it hit me that I was like finally in Walt Disney World.
I could go on and on and on with number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but we have a flight to catch. So that's the end of this trip.
That's it.
Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumb up if you did. Subscribe for more fun and magical times to come. Dopey 2026. Let's do it.
We'll be back.
No, if we actually do that, it's gonna be hilarious. Okay.
I mean, I back us.
We'll see you.
When do we ever say we're gonna do something and then not do it?
See you real soon. Bye.
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering